Welcome to Risk Managing, or Managing Risk with Threats, Vulnerabilities, and Exploits. So why? The first question is why are we even worrying about this? And really, ignoring the risk is costly, not just in money. I mean, businesses are money, no matter what part of the application or organization that you're in. Money is key. But there's going to be some other issues too when it comes to time, your assets, goodwill. These are all things that really will end up relating back to money, but you have to have these things in order to make money. So that's one of the reasons why we can't ignore the risks. Now, threats cannot be completely eliminated. So you're going to, well, you can reduce them, but you're going to have to constantly stay ahead of the game. And that part stinks, but it also can keep people's jobs as well. But anyway, so I wanted to go over windows of opportunity. I almost forgot about that one. If something comes out that you don't, a new attack or a new threat or new vulnerability, there's a limited time that you can fix things before it may get exploited because of how information is shared actually between professionals when a vulnerability is found. So we have a window frame too that we have to be very, very careful about. I wanted to bring this up. The EY, Ernst & Young Global Information, their security survey, they do private and public information, stuff like that. It's a professional firm. But that was, over 5 years ago, we were having over 6.4 billion fake emails that were trying to get some type of information that would end up being a threat to an organization. That was 5 years ago. Can you imagine what they're doing now? Budgets for this type of management, we're dealing with risks and IT security and stuff like that, are only increasing. Employees are actually the biggest source of vulnerabilities. So that means, well, those that are in the trenches are actually the ones usually getting, well, they're the ones exposing the threats and vulnerabilities. So we have to do some training about that. So it's really, really key that you do that. And then I'm trying to find the other one here. Let's see here. Customer and financial information is the highest probability that's being targeted. So these are all things that we have to worry about and really why we're doing all this and why we're doing some type of managing of risk when it comes to threats and vulnerabilities. So here's all the reason why. Now, I want to also give you a link here. And the link, it is showing you, this is from the E&Y here, it is showing you some of their latest news and things that they're finding and stuff like that. It's worth a quick perusal. All you got to do is kind of click on the link and then scroll down a little bit, and then it says press releases, and take a look at what they have. It'll only take you a minute, but it's really, really informative, and they talk, frankly, to, well, those of us that are rookies about this. So use that information just to get you, in gear with all of this. But that's why.